So guys, how you doing? Today I'm so excited. You know why? Because today's topic is something that I have so wanted to talk about for a very long time. Yes. And guess what we're talking about? The Nigerian Pidgin that you all know. That's what we're talking about today. So I'm excited. I'm excited because there are so many foreigners that enjoy listening to Nigerians speak Pidgin. For instance, I have a friend that is not a Nigerian and he enjoys it when I speak Pidgin. Okay, at this point I have to apologize because I feel a little bit under the weather, so you would have to pardon my voice. It has somewhat affected my voice. Yeah, so pardon me, but bringing you content gives me joy. So manage with me like this today. But I have a foreign friend, a friend that is not a Nigerian, and he enjoys it when I speak Nigerian Pidgin. Like if I switch to formal English, he'll say, no, the other one. So yeah, he enjoys listening to me speak Nigerian Pidgin. And most times I just try to crack him up. I'll say things like, because he understands Pidgin very well. He understands the Nigerian Pidgin very well because he has stayed in Nigeria for a very long time. But most times I just tease him and say, I can say something in Pidgin now and you will not understand the meaning. You will not know the meaning. And he'll be like, okay, say it. Let's try. And then I'll say something like, just try to, add a little bit of slang to it. And he sometimes gets it right. He'll tell me the meaning. And there are other times he doesn't even know what I'm talking about. And so it will be like an assignment for him. He goes to ask other Nigerians. And yeah, aside the fact that foreigners enjoy listening to Nigerians speak Pidgin and a lot of them want to learn Nigerian Pidgin, well, we as Nigerians, I'm sure most of us don't even know where Nigerian Pidgin came from and the story behind it. So that's what we're going to be talking about right now. Yay! I'm excited. With over 250 ethnic groups in Nigeria, each speaking their own language, Pidgin has become that bridge that brings us closer together. And as a Nigerian, I've always been excited, with the fact that there is this unique thing that brings us together, which is the Nigerian Pidgin, and sometimes how we're free using it amongst ourselves. Yeah, that's one thing that gets me really excited. So talking about this Nigerian Pidgin, well, pardon me, but I'll have to take you back to the 17th century when European traders arrived on the seashores of what is now Nigeria to trade with our ancestors. Yes, it's 17th century, is not today. It's been long. It's been a very long time. They came to trade with our ancestors. I'm talking about the European traders. And among these traders were the Portuguese, who started to communicate with our people due to the language barrier. A new kind of language was birthed for the sake of trade, which is what we now call the Nigerian Pidgin. Now, as they continue to interact in trade, a new way of speaking emerged, blending their Portuguese with our local languages. Consequently, many words in this language have Portuguese origin. I'm talking about the Nigerian Pidgin. Do you know that many words in the Nigerian Pidgin are of Portuguese origin? So yeah, we're learning every day. For instance, words like sabi, used in sentences like, sabi that man, sabi me, sabi that her brother wife we don't go marry another person, sabi am. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Well, that word sabi is what I want to talk about now. Now, that word sabi means don't you know, and it originated from the Portuguese verb saba. That's the original word, saba. It's a Portuguese verb. That word sabi, that's not from us. It's from Portuguese. Saba means to know. It's a Portuguese verb. It's of Portuguese origin. As time went on, more European traders, the British, Dutch, and French, joined in, and their language mixed with the local tongues. The beautiful mix of cultures and languages gave birth to what we now call Nigerian Pidgin. So now you know that the Nigerian pidgin is not just from the fact that it didn't just originate from the fact that most people were trying to speak formal English and didn't get it right. No, it's a mix of different languages: Portuguese, Dutch, British, and French. Also, with over 250 ethnic groups in Nigeria, each speaking their own language, Pidgin became that bridge that brought them closer together. For instance, a Yoruba trader could easily make a deal with an Igbo customer using Pidgin. Even with their different languages, they understood one another effortlessly. Now, as time went by, the influence of British colonization became evident. English became the dominant language, and it is mixed with Pidgin, adding even more words and expression to the language. So when you hear phrases like "how you dey," how you dey, you listening to me, how you dey, and which is how are you, or waiting they happen, which means what's happening, you know that it's a combination of English and Nigerian Pidgin, which is a mix of many other languages. Today, Nigerian Pidgin has grown into a language that we can't help but use every day. It doesn't matter your age, or where you come from. Pidgin connects us all. What's incredible in all this is that Nigerian Pidgin doesn't end with Nigerian borders. Pidgin has traveled beyond, and this is all thanks to the Nigerians in diaspora, Nollywood movies, and Afrobeat music. Countries like Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, Ghana, and many other countries of the world have embraced Pidgin. So now that you know, let me also explain something to you in Pidgin. No vex, See, today my voice they sound like this, the way I no understand. And because I know they feel alright, I know they feel myself, I know they feel well too much, but like I've been talking before, see, if I bring content like this for now, it give me joy, they swim my body, and it go make me do alright, yes. And I still get to bring the content. It's fair to say I know they feel the way I want to feel, and I understand. Those of us who be Nigerians, where they follow me off like this, make we comment. When we comment, make we comment for Pidgin. Now I am like this, I say make I thank you now they too try anything where I feel like this now go just the view, they follow me up like this. I don't know how I want even use carry appreciate now. I appreciate all of now. I enjoy the fact say now the every time when I post something now the view like that, now the comment, and at this point I say make I thank you now. And when I forgive me say today my voice no sound the way it's supposed to sound, because I no feel well. But it sweets me. See, I bring this content, can't give on so I go still bring the one with the interesting past this one. So make we still stay together. Now we're done.